Happy Valentine's Day, my viewers. And I am really thinking that you guys are enjoying a lot. But thank you so much for, even though I know that you guys are going out, having cake, roses, so many love in the air. But yes, your love for us is still there, right? And that's why we're meeting again this beautiful Monday evening, everybody here together. And yes, our special guest tonight are two sisters. Yes, the sibling love and the rivalry, both are same, I guess, right? So because I think that they really cannot live without each other, but let's meet them first. So we have Mahima Upadhyay, who is a Pakawaj player, and we have Milan Upadhyay, who is a fantastic Indian classical singer. So hello guys, welcome, and thank you so much for coming here.
Thank you so much. It's really nice to be with here.
Thank you so much, Ragini ji, and you have put in so much effort, and I feel so happy to be a part of this beautiful chat show. That too on the eve of Happy Valentine's Day. So thank you so much for having us. Having you with us. Thank you.
Oh, yes, yes. You know what? Every time we think that it has to be a couple, but this time we wanted to like shift a little bit because, like the Valentine can be the sisters, the brothers, right? And even the mom and the son, because it's all about love. So we're going to talk about love. We're going to talk about rivalry. But first, I want to know from Milan that how Milan really enjoys singing and why she chose singing.
I chose singing because I born in a musical family. And when I think when I was in my mother's stomach, from there I've born with all this music and everything with me because my mother is also a singer. And must be when I was in her stomach, she must be sing or do something. So that's why. And I chose singing because singing and music is something where I am incomplete without. So music completes me. And the reason I've chose this Vidya, this art, because of the legacy which I have in my family, which is coming from 450 years ago. So this is also one of the reason, and the atmosphere and everything was musical and is being musical. So that's why I chose especially a singing, and I'm still learning, I can say. So
yeah. I mean, like that really surprised me because you are from the Gharana of Pakawaj and suddenly you are a singer because your sister is right there. Mahima, we would love to know about you a little bit, that how you started your playing, because it's very hard to see the rhythmists, they're women. I mean, I'm really happy to have you tonight. So what was your reason to start?
Yeah. First of all, I would want to say that Pakhavaj is my love, and my gurus, my father, Pandit Ravi Shankar Upadhyay ji. I'm very blessed to have such a supportive father and mother, Vidusha Maltu Upadhyay ji. They both are my gurus, and I always giving thanks to God, to Almighty, for giving me such a beautiful, beautiful gift, and that gift is music. So my journey has been very, very, very dynamic and very, very interesting yet beautiful. That since childhood, I used to see my father when my father used to do riyaz. So I used to sit beside him and keep listening him, and the sound of Pakhavaj, and I would want to say that the sound the which comes by Pakhavaj playing is a majestic sound. So I got attracted towards the sound of Pakhavaj and the way my father used to play. So that also I got fascinated by watching him. So so one day, but one thing I would like to share, that my father also had a dream that one of my daughters should play Pakhavaj, or should pursue this legacy in field of Pakhavaj, because as we all know that Pakhavaj is a male dominating instrument and very few females are in this field. So he had a dream in his mind. So, and that happened coincidentally. One day I just went to my father and said, Daddy, I call him Daddy and Guru both. So I said to him, Daddy, I want to play, I want to learn. So he was so happy. He was so surprised, yet at the same time, he was so happy when he heard this word from me. So then he, gave me, like he tested me 2 years almost. So after 2 years, when he just, examined me throughout, that she has those kind of passionate, those kind of when you love something for doing something, then that art will will get instilled
It will
in
come to
you.
you. Yeah, yeah, it will really
So
come to you. That crazy.
that craziness that my father had seen in me, and he just found in me. So then I became a Ganda Bandhan Shagird, Shishya. So, and also I would like to share from that time, my journey has been started, and it's still going on and on and on, and will always be. So, my first performance, which I have, my debut, you can say debut, was at 2009. Yes. 2009.
Wow.
I have that my father gave me this opportunity to play along with him, and playing along with your guru, sit in just beside your guru, that too in front of the eminent artists at the very prestigious festival of our country called Saptak Music Festival, which is held in Ahmedabad. So I just got a debut. This opportunity was one of my bestest and memorable memories that I have, that I can't even forget ever. So he gave me that opportunity. I played with him, and that time, I was enjoying when I was playing. Yet at the same time, I was so nervous, but but I was enjoying that aura, that atmosphere. So that experience has been very, very, very learning and very, very interesting also. And so I'm very, very thankful to my father. And this is the journey. This is the journey. Journey never ends. Your Vidya never ends. The more you go deeper into the ocean, the more you get to learn so much.
Yes,
So this
yes.
music is like an ocean, So we don't have an infinite place where we can say, no, this is done. No,
Yeah.
this is unending process. So I'm very fortunate that still, whenever I go and perform, by grace of God and blessings of my guru, I get to learn so much, because that experience gave me so much, so much clues, so much ideas, how where to improve, how to do more things which people can, enjoy that. Yet we have to keep our roots very, very grounded, because in Guru Shishya Parampara, learning is also important, but the very first factor is the most prior thing is that discipline. Discipline, which is very important in any field. So my father always teaches us that please be grounded. Be always grounded and try to be a learner.
Yeah.
Try to be a learner.
Yes, that actually any person who is the proper artist, they will tell you that all the time. And being here in this field for so long, whoever I met, who are the real artists, right? They have actually, they lost their ego part. They just kept it somewhere. And when they sit with me or anybody else, it is just like a human to human connection, which I really respect and adore and admire. Milan, one question coming towards you, that is that who is your favorite singer? Since you are a vocalist and of course you do listen to others, so who is your favorite?
It's Pandit Bhim Sanjoshi ji. I really loved his singing style and the thing, the persona he has on the stage. I love listening to Kishori Amonikar Tai, Begum Pramil Sultana ji, and I think none other than my mother. I think she is my very favorite. She is my friend. She is my guru. She is my everything, I can say. So yes, these are, and lots more. Yes, of course, Lata Mangeshkar ji. I think we have learned lots of things.
Basically, they are the institution.
Yeah, exactly.
They are the school. They are the institution.
So whenever we listen to them, we learn lot of things from them.
That's true. So Mahima, I do believe that you also compose sometimes, right?
I also sing. I'm a vocalist also.
Look at
She's a very beautiful singer.
Primarily, I have mentioned my mother's name because I take percussion learning, pakhavaj lessons training from my father, Pandit Ravishankar Upadhyay ji, and vocal training I take from my mother, Vidushi
Malti Upadhyay ji.
Sometimes we both teaches us.
So why not? Let's hear something from both of you together as a sing, like sing something for my viewers. That would be so wonderful, because like the first performance was one of you singing, one of you playing, and now if you both can sing something for my viewers, that would be wonderful. So friends, what do you say? I think this will be a fantastic opportunity, right? Because I know that they're going to argue a lot that which song to choose, and that's going to be a fantastic time for us to actually think about more questions for them. And why not, let's start something really special for Valentine's Day.
Now I'm going to represent Rag Adana in Sultal, 10-bit cycle. जय जय महादेव, जय जय महादेव, जय जय महादेव, महादेव महादेव, जय जय महादेव, जय जय महादेव, जटाजूट बबू, जटाजूट बबू, जटाजूट बबू, बर त्रिशूलधार, बर त्रिशूलधार, गंगाधर ईश्वर.
Oh my God, that is really good. And you can see that I have my book. I'm ready to play the games. And after this, I know that she is going to think, I mean, both of them are going to think about a lot, because the questions here, it's kind of really crazy. And well, it is not together. I'm going to answer, I'm going to ask them individually, number one. But before these questions, I want to ask them something very special, which is that, you know, जब हम लोग छोटे होते हैं, so बहुत सारे शरारत तो करते ही रहते हैं. So what they did as a child, where like Mahima did something or Milan ko chata pada, nahi to Milan did something कि Mahima ko डांट पड़ी. So what was that sequence? If we can hear at least one from Mahima and one from Milan, that will be really great.
As you say, what was that one moment?
We didn't get slapped
because
so
of each
far.
other.
Yeah, because of the reason of each other. By grace of God.
But being a younger one, she get lots of advantages.
Oh,
like if I do something good and she did something by incidentally it happens bad. So
you
that
mean I don't put my efforts 100%?
no,
right?
you put your I said that by
Okay.
accidentally. I was the only one where I've listened lots of things. Why this has happened? Why you let her do this? She is the younger one. I was quite in like, okay. And I think from the childhood time, she is a very, very, very talented bacha, Mahima. Very sharp mind. And I remember that she's the one who learns how to cycle,
How to ride
a bicycle. And I was how she ride a bicycle. I don't know, because I have tried lots of time, but I was failed to do that. And she did it, and I was like, how she can do this? And she was very very thinner. She's very, very thinner. बहुत पतली सी थी. और इसने चलाना शुरू कर दिया. And when I saw her, I was like, how she is doing all these things? Why don't I? So she, from the very childhood time, she is a very, very, very sharp mind, talented, intelligent. Even in study also. In study also. We both are in the same school. I remember when I was not too much studious student in study. I'm not very intelligent in study. But yes, I was an average student. But she is a topper of her class.
Oh my God.
So people call me that she's a Mahima sister. Mahima Mahima's elder sister, Mahima topper. Topper Mahima. So
one thing I would love to share with you all that about her. She's very lazy. She is very lazy. Whenever we have some work, she always do delay. 5 minutes, 10 minutes. I always,
push me.
Keep remembering her that we have to go. We have to go at that time. We have to go at that time. You have to be ready before time. And today also it happened.
Even today also, when we are just planning for all these things, she's like, do it on time.
But she again does the same thing. She always.
And I'm sorry for being lazy.
She always does.
I will do.
She always does, and this irritates me, and it is very, very annoying. And I even can't even think that she will improve this habits or not. So this is one of the reason where I get so irritated. It annoys me a lot. But at the same time, I would love to say the marriage thing that
Don't say marriage things. You already said
no.
that thing.
She is very caring, very caring. I'm kind of like, I don't like go I'm a very moodier. You can say whenever mama says to me to cook something, you should learn something, how to cook something and all. So sometimes whenever my mood it always depends on my mood. When my mood sounds good, so I go into the kitchen and make something. When my mood doesn't allow me to like cooking, and especially I'm talking about cooking. So she always goes into the kitchen, and
I don't have a mood. I do anything anytime. I'm like a go with the flow.
Yeah. So my mother always says, "Beta, you should learn how to cook. Also, you should learn. It is very important for you to for your life. Cooking is also important. I love cooking, but it
depends on
mood. Because she's elder than me, so I don't feel like so much like I just feel like she can do.
I am elder to her, but we are just like a friend
very
also.
Friendly.
Very friends. I always allowed her to call me Milan. Don't say Didi.
Yeah.
Call me Milan. So we are most like friends, more than a sister. Yeah. So we shared every single things with each other.
I like to do going outside and buying all the domestic materials and food.
She loves marketing and shopping.
I love doing marketing.
Even shopping also.
And
she loves dresses. She loves whenever she's like, I like this dress, and she must be buy that dress if she like the most.
So,
and I'm like normal. Okay, theek hai, chalo.
So friends, there will be so many stories like this when we meet siblings. Yes. And as I told you that this episode, we're really trying to do our best in it because, there are so many stories, so many love, so much emotion, so much caring about each other that you can see with these beautiful two lovely sisters. But here we go. We have a game plan that I am going to ask both of them a few questions. They have to answer me back within 20 seconds. Now, who is the winner? Well, I cannot say that. You guys have to decide it, right? So let's start our stopwatch. And Milan, your time starts now. Sleep late or get up early?
Sleep late.
Live in the countryside or live in the city?
Live in the city.
Chocolate or vanilla?
Vanilla.
Love or hate?
Love.
Biryani or fried rice?
Biryani.
Cook dinner or eat out?
Cook dinner.
Oh my goodness. Okay. Coffee or tea?
Coffee.
Sari or lehenga?
Sari.
Singing or dancing?
Singing.
Outdoor games or indoor games?
Indoor games.
Boyfriend or family?
Family.
Oh, cool. All right. So we're not even 20 seconds and the time just up. Oh my God. Congratulations. You did it. Wow. Cool. All right. So now the time for Mahima. And here we go. Your 20 seconds start now. Drive or be a passenger?
Be a passenger.
Travel the world or explore locally?
Travel the world.
Okay. Diamonds or pearls?
Diamonds.
Gold or silver?
Gold.
Read a book or watch a movie?
Read a book.
Wear flats or wear heels?
Heels.
Shopping in a mall or online?
Shopping in a mall.
Going out with friends or going out with family?
Going out with family.
Scary movie or a family movie?
Both.
Oh, time's up, time's up, time's up. I think we are close, but I think, guys, you have to really be careful now. Who is the winner? You have to say that. But before that, why not we listen to them one more time, and why not they play and sing something very special for my viewers, and then we will come back.
So we are singing one of the very, very beautiful songs which has originally sung by none other than our favorite and world's favorite singer, legendary musician and melody queen of our Bollywood industries, Srimati respected Asha Bhosle Taiji. So we are singing one of her amazing song, legendary song, Salona Sasajan.
We are just trying it.
Yes.
सलोना सा सजन है और मैं हूँ, सलोना सा सजन है और मैं हूँ, जिया में एक अगन है और मैं हूँ, सलोना सा सजन है और मैं हूँ.
By watching you performing, and you guys have shared stage also a lot of places. So what's your favorite or memorable time on stage together? If you can say some words about that.
I think it was in, there are lots of time we performed together with each other, but I think it was Mumbai and CPA. There we performed together and we were a very younger age. And we had awarded with ITC SRA award. We have called there. And Ustaz Zakir Hussain Saab, Tabla Maestro, and lots of musical legend were there. Mostly all the legends was there, and that was a very memorable day of my life. I still remember lots of legend from Bollywood, including classical world also. And we were awarded there in front of them. I think that was a very memorable. And after award ceremony, we performed there also as a candidate, because we won presidential award from AIR Doordarshan. So that was a very memorable day, and we both were together, and we both awarded the same day. And she won Pakhawach winner, All India, and I was a Drupad vocalist. So we had lots of fun, and that still all the things in my mind.
We always memorize those moments.
Yes.
And one more incident I would love to share, that when we played each other together at the Samapa Musical Festival, which conducted in Delhi. So for us playing, we were enjoying at that time. Whenever we sit together on the stage, we see each other's faces and we enjoy that moment. And also when we see so many audience, and also your gurus are present in your concert, that is also very very precious, becomes a precious moment
For me,
for both
it's
of us.
precious. For me, it's precious also. For the same time, I feel so scared also when your
Yeah.
guru is in
And
front of you
kind of
and
nervous
listening
always
you.
Runs
Yeah.
in our minds. But at the same time, when we perform in front of the musicians, in front of the legendary artists, it also we also enjoy those moments, because
It's a blessed
those
moment for us.
those moments become so memorable and so precious.
So precious.
And in music, listening, watching are the most important factor for every learners, for every students, and for us also. We are students and will always be. So
We always experienced with all the
we
new
always
stage.
get to learn so much.
Yeah.
So when we sit together and perform, we can, after our performance, we find we have our parameters. So
Yeah.
where we did wrong, where we
discuss each other.
yeah,
We-
where to improve, which corner we need
should
to
improve
we
and
need
all.
to,
So-
just finishing very nicely, so that it sounds so great in our next concert. And we enjoy. Music
Yeah.
is an expression, is
Yeah.
an emotion, that we it gives you a lot of like peace, positivity. So we should enjoy whatever we are doing. Enjoy and love are the most important factor. So that art will also in return loves you and cares about you and gives you a lot of
Lots of
warmth
things.
and respect. So
My
this is what
goodness.
I feel, and what I always try to improve as a learner.
Oh, that is beautiful. Thank you so much for those insights. And you know what, friends, this been so long ride with all of you, because Talent Hunt on Mana TV and Mana TV International is crossing their 5th year this year. We have started in 2017, and our focus and goal was, is, and will be mostly with all the artists globally, how to bring them up in this fantastic platform and talk about their experience and their emotions and the love towards what they do. One thing is, I want to request to both of you, and if you can share a little bit of your views about it, that the new generation who want to start something, and they really don't know that what to do. Sometimes the parents, they do guide them, but if you can tell them few words just to encourage them, that like whatever they want to choose, they can choose, or it can be anything. So if that comes from you, and on this very special occasion of Valentine's Day, I think they would be really, they will really love it, and it would be lovely.
Yeah, I would say for the younger generation, I'm also young, but I think me, after me it must be. I would want to say that keep your culture very alive, and be grounded. You have to be a crave of learning things, whatever you like the most, whatever you have interest the most. Give the 100% in that field, and respect your parents. This is the very important thing I want to share, because day by day, years by years, and everything gets so modern. Modern should be good, but you have to know the discipline, know how to respect parents, and these things are also very important. So respect your parents, your elder, and be grounded. Try to learn. Fun is also important, and do musics, do whatever you want to do, and always keep your culture alive. This is what I want to say.
As far as music is concerned, for me, like a younger generation, I'm also a belongs from a younger generation, and I would love to share this message to my fellow friends and to my non-musician friends that if you have an interest in music, please go and attend the physical musical concert. Watching artists, listening artists are the very important factor, because watching and listening helps you to grow in your craft, in your art. Because enhancing your interest development is also very important, because in today's generation, technology plays an important role. Through technology also we get to see lot of legendary recordings. So when we get and see on YouTube, on different social media platforms, when we watch them playing or singing, so we get so inspired. Because for taking an example, every day I get so inspired by watching different legendary artists, like my father. And my father is my favorite musician. I have a couple of lists through which I got inspired by watching them. Vidushi Kaushiki Chakrabarti ji, she is my elder sister. I'm associating with her band called Sakhi. She is my elder sister. I call her Didi. So she is my favorite, and whenever I watch her, I get so inspired. So and different musicians also, like when I see star Zakir Hussain ji, Sahab ji. So that atmosphere, when I watch him on YouTube playing tabla, like we get so amazed. Wow. So that also help you to grow your interest level. So listening, watching, if you're not like, if you have some works, you can, if you are not able to attend concert, but at least you can able to see on YouTube also, because technology is something helps you to grow your interest level. So this is the important factors which in today's generation, today's younger generation needs to know about it, and they should utilize it. And I always want so many females to pursue this percussion, whether pakhawaj or tabla or guitar or shehnai, sarod, vocal. So I always want to see them, see a lot of women to be pursue this classical, and to keep our rich heritage, our legacy, our Indian culture, Indian classical culture alive. So I think in today's generation, it's very, very important that we have to care about our culture also. At the same time, we have to contribute our art also, in whether you want in any field, but in the classical field. So it's our responsibility at the same time to to contribute something, so that our upcoming generation can see that, and also want to make their interest level increased. So this is how I just want to request everyone, to every my fellow non-musician friends who has an interest in music, but they sometimes get confused that how to start, where to start. You can only start by watching and listening, and
create your own
mindset.
Yes, that is very important. Create your own is very important.
Yes, absolutely. I really agree to this point that that inspiring moment should come to all the artists. But hey, if you are like if you really want to start something new, please, as they're saying, that watch and listen and then inspire from them. But that magic should be yours, and that magical moment should be yours. That what is right for you, you have to choose. No one can decide that. And also, I think that my worldwide viewers, you guys are really loving this show in the YUPP TV network. And of course, we are really, really having a fantastic time because this whole February month, we are going to celebrate Valentine's Day, as I promised you. So next week also, someone very special is coming to meet you guys. But here we go. Before we go, one more time, I just want to say that please stay safe, stay well. Even though I know that everybody is vaccinated, please, whenever you're going out, take care of yourself. Be a little more less emotional giving those hugs yet. But yes, of course, do the handshakes or just this. And I will see you again next week, next Monday, same time with your favorite show, Talent, only on YUP TV. And do not forget to subscribe to our page, that is Mana TV, and of course to our YouTube channel, that is Mana TV, to know and learn more about us. Love you guys. Good night.
Good
Good
night.
night.